there's information that one part of the PDP, the People's Democratic Party, appears to have successfully concluded a national convention involving a huge number of states, chapters, and a lot of the influential members of the party, including governors. Ordinarily, this should be cheery news, particularly for those who monitor the health of our democratic system. The existence of an opposition party, a very strong opposition party, is very, very important for the health of our democracy. I want to talk about the PDP's convention first, and then I would like to raise two other issues that are also important to the manner in which our democratic processes and systems are evolving. First, the PDP. We could say hallelujah at this stage that at least a faction or a group of PDP people were able to go to Oyo State, gather that number of delegates and hold a convention in the middle of some massive quarrel over the impact of the judicial process on the way political parties operate. So, are we out of the woods yet? At this stage, I think we shouldn't rush into judgment. Almost certainly, the ruling party, which has leaned very heavily on the PDP, literally pauperized it, weakened it, is not likely to just simply clap and cheer what had happened in Oyo State and walk away. So we should expect that the APC is going to continue to lay ambushes and to make attempts to weaken the PDP. How the people who went to Oyo State, they elected a national chairman and other officers of the PD, how they react will depend substantially on the degree to which Nigerians support the existence of an opposition party or opposition as a whole, their own commitment to what the PDP is or what remains of the PDP, as well as, and this is the second point today, as well as the degree to which the judiciary imposes upon itself the discipline and the responsibility to make sure that it is not used as a tool for short-term political gains by politicians. I say this with all sensitivity and respect for the judiciary. Ordinarily, Nigerians should respect the judiciary enough to say, please, you are a public institution, you're central to the manner in which everything in this country operates or doesn't operate. When it comes to the democratic process, which is one of the most sensitive areas where the judiciary has a massive say, it is important that the judiciary operates with the highest levels of integrity and competence. The judiciary must not let itself be used or continue to be used, if it is being used, by politicians. The judiciary alone can destroy the democratic process to the degree that it lends itself to those people who can compromise it, corrupt it, or buy it. This is very important. So in the next few weeks, Nigerians should watch and see what the judiciary says in the almost certain possibility that someone somewhere within the PDP will go to court to say what happened in Oyo State is illegal, and the election should be nullified, the convention should be ignored, and INEC should not even recognize those who are elected. Now, this is very important. You cannot impose on the judiciary a judgment or a decision that it has not even dealt with. But we have enough evidence on the ground to expect that the judiciary will be challenged to interpret what had happened in Oyo State and to make its position very clear. We can see already that there are pending cases. This convention in Oyo State took place in the context of conflicting judgments. So we want to wait and see.